Hey, fabulous sixth grade Nightingale students. Welcome to day 10 of remote learning. I have on here a picture of me on my most recent walk. Well, actually, this one was 2 days ago. I'm hoping that maybe somebody knows where I am from this landmark right here. I'm not going to tell you. Message me or comment on this if you think you know where I am. You will be the winner chicken dinner if you know where I was on that walk. Second picture I have for you is my walk I just did, well, yesterday. It's today because I'm doing this recording at night. I went back in time to do this one. JK, app called Tintype to make it look really old. Anyone know where I am there? Or maybe this picture would be a better one for you to know where I was. This one's going to be the really tricky one. I bet nobody can get that one. This picture might make it a little easier. So if you think you know where I am on either of these two different walks I was on, message them to me, and you will be the winner of a big pat on the back and a virtual high five if you figure it out. So two different locations. Location 1, location 2. Okay, now let's get started on what we're doing today. I just finished reading all of your poems that you submitted today, and they were so fun to read. I loved learning more about you. I thought I knew everything about you, but so many of you surprised me with some new stuff, like Noah. I didn't know you liked Costco. And in Steenberg, I believe, I didn't know you liked rap. So I have gone in, and anyone that has submitted it as of 7:30 on Wednesday night. No, wait, today's Thursday, not Wednesday. Thursday night, I did give you feedback. So make sure you get in there and take a look at that. What we're asking you to do today is to do your analysis of the last poem we're going to be studying. It's called What My Name Means. So this should be very familiar because it's the third time that you've done this. So you're going to listen to the poem read aloud. Then you'll do the analysis questions. Then you'll turn it in. Tomorrow you will check your answers against mine. So make sure that you are, putting some thought into it. And then when you see the sample answers tomorrow, hopefully yours were something like that or something that you think makes sense. My office hours today, today, you're watching this today, I'm doing it the night before, sorry, are 12 to 1 and 4 to 5. Those seem to be working really well. Email, phone number. If you have any questions, please call me. Mrs. Converse, Miss LePage, and I did do a Zoom meeting today with the student. So if you feel like you want one of those, please just make sure that you reach out and ask us, and we'd be happy to do that. So you are here. We're making it through week 2. Woohoo! TGIF! But I do truly miss all of you so much. I miss seeing you. I miss hearing you. So send me pictures, send me videos. I would love that. So you're here watching this. You're going to move to slide number 4 next. Here is the author reading the poem, and this author should sound familiar. We've studied one of her poems already. So listen to the poem read aloud. Then you're going to analyze the poem using the poetry analysis assignment on Google Classroom. This link or this video here is the same exact one that you've seen for the first poem we did and then the second poem we did. So you might not need to watch that because you probably already know what to do. The worksheet looks like this. Here's the poem. Let me give it a little zoom. Hopefully you've gotten the theme of what our poetry unit's all about. It's all about getting to know you better and figuring out what makes you you. Today it's about your name. So here's the question. You can type right in here. This one works that way. Or as always, you can use the text box. I do like when I see different colors because it helps it kind of stand out and I can tell what you're writing. So there are 9 questions this time for you to answer. When you finish, please mark it as complete so I know that you have finished it. When you finish that worksheet, you go back to the slideshow and there's a Padlet. Again, third time we've done this, so it should be clear to you what you need to do. You're going to pick your favorite line and tell us why. And then also, please make sure to put your name on the post. I believe it was Noah last time figured out how to change his post from anonymous to his name. This is one of my favorite things to look at because I get to see what you think was the most interesting from the poem and why. So please make sure that you take some time to do that. After you finish that, it's your practice ideas, and your practice idea really is what you need to do for the day, what I will be checking in to give you credit for participating, which is completing that analysis worksheet and marking it complete. Today we've got chapters 19 and 20 of The Benefits of Being an Octopus. And I do have a discussion question posted, but I also have a Kahoot posted for you to play. So the question, let's see, edit question. The question is, when you're living in a pond of algae, you turn green. It doesn't matter how often someone tells you to stop. What does she mean by that? So try to answer that question, read other people's posts, and then also play the Kahoot game. I think I was the winner last week. I did make it though, so that would make sense. Put your nickname. Please make sure that you use something that I can identify you as so I can give you credit for playing. If you use something totally random and silly, just make sure you email me what your name was so that I know what you used to play. So we're going to leave that, come back here. Also, please be keeping up with those independent reading strategies, doing your reading. A few more people have connected on Epic, which is great to find books there. Reading is so important, so please try to make sure that you're keeping up with that. Today is day 4, which means Mrs. Converse's class has art, my class has music, Miss LePage has PE, and nobody's visiting the library today. So make sure that you're checking out those pages as well. Last thing I want to share with you is a couple tips on how to better navigate Google Classroom. I know I've shared this before, but this classwork part is a really great place to look. And I'm going to go back to one of my classes so that you can see it better. So for my Google Classroom, I have everything organized by date. So if you click from the stream can be kind of confusing to look at, but if you click on classwork, it's going to tell you by date everything that you needed to do. So it's just a really nice way to look at what you need to do. Now I'm going to show you on Mrs. Carroll's classroom what this can help you do over here. See how it says upcoming? You all have this on your Google Classroom, and if you hit view all, it's going to show you, and obviously I am a student in Mrs. Carroll's classroom because I'm helping her figure some things out, but I am not doing the work. So I have several missing assignments, but anywhere that you see red, where it says missing, are things that you would need to go in and do. So that is another really great way for you to kind of go back and look through and see what you're missing or what you still need to do. I have started posting my lessons as material instead of an assignment because you don't necessarily need to mark that complete. I was trying to simplify that for you. I do need you to watch those because the directions are in there, but I put it as a material so you didn't have to mark so many things complete. What I do need you to mark complete, though, would be like your assignment, the worksheet that you do or things like that. So for tomorrow, I haven't posted this slideshow because I'm making the video right now as I'm speaking to you. But this right here would need to be